Yeah, we back. SpaceWave Radio. Sorry about that. Shit, there's a lot of shit going on in the building, you heard? There's a lot of motherfucking devices going on, so we want to give a shout out to choosing one, feel me? Chosen one. That's another thing I wanted to say too. Chosen one, because we ain't get that check yet from the sponsors because we were saying the fucking name. I was saying the name wrong. Shout out to Jose. You heard? We about to get up in the building though, feel me? Like,
at the end, flip the page. The shout outs on the other page.
I see it on the background. I did. Let me get Kapp up in the building though. Hey yo, Kapp, man, I don't know what the fuck happened though, man, but we kind of lost.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the mother of my kids be doing voodoo or whatever, and she found out that I've been using the neighbor Wi-Fi, so I feel like she came and
oh man, she trying to stop your bag.
She trying. Nah, I ain't go front. We actually been doing good this week. So
this week.
Yeah, this week. We take it week by week right now.
Hey man, at least y'all doing good this week though. Income tax time coming though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
you know, I've been extra nice. I done went to our house and took the trash to the curb. Done did everything. Done washed the dishes. Shit. Another nigga bought her some flowers. I delivered them. So, you know, I'm just trying to stay in the green so she can look out.
Yo, man, them flowers was high as hell. I seen them shits. I always bought them flowers. I got the 3. I ain't get the dozen. I got the 3.
I didn't. I was happy that the other nigga did. And I said, I'll deliver it, bro.
Oh, nah, because you can share. Yeah, it was good though, man. Like, so, like I said, I got the interview though, but like, speaking of that, how do you come up with your material?
My material like real life. So, what's crazy is I don't write my jokes. Like I got like topics, yeah. But if I did write, I'll be a beast. I will say that. I'll be a fucking. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows. I used to call myself that the laziest, hardest working comedian in the game. Which was true. That used to be that. Like I just effortlessly, I'll do a show, I'll promote a show, but I'll wait like a week before the show needs to, the show's actually about to begin, and but I still make the shit happen.
But you definitely, because you work up the whole East Coast though. You done did shows in Atlanta, you done did shows in AC. Like you done traveled around. You don't work with a lot of people too. So like, let us know like you rep it. How you say it? You rep your tour. Like, you know what I mean?
What you mean? What you mean?
Like, like your stats, like who shows you done did, people you don't work with.
Facts. I'm looking to get back on the West Coast this year because I got a huge fan base in Oklahoma City. Shout out to Matt's the photographer. And it's another comedian out there and promoter that I really be working with heavy. But in LA, we was looking to actually do I had a 4-day comedy festival called Goof Camp Laugh Fest. That I did. Yeah, I did that in Greensboro and Charlotte. And in 2020 we had planned on taking it to LA, but COVID happened. So I'm looking to bring back the Laugh Fest Festival this fall, and hopefully I'll be able to bring it on the West Coast as well. But I've worked with Desi Banks. I featured with Shula King for 12 shows. Currently, right now, I feature for Nick Lewis. I'm getting back on the road with him. Who else? There's been so many comedians, bruh. Man. It's too many to name, to be honest. Ryan Davis, Paris Sachet, Darren Fleet. Because these people are my peers, so it's just like...
Exactly.
Just opened up for Christian Johnson last night. So,
that was
a big deal. Yeah,
that was the show that you had in the city.
I had it in Charlotte.
Yeah, that's what I mean by the city. Like we in North Carolina. That's the city.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you talking about my the comedy block, because I do that one in Greensboro.
Yeah.
Every second Thursday, but I'm thinking about moving the date. I don't know. So I'll know. I'll drop the March date for the comedy block probably by the end of this week.
All right, bet. We definitely gonna plug that in right now. So I wanted to ask you a couple questions, cause like we about to have this little game show going on. So like I got the questions right there. You're gonna keep. Hey yo, motherfucker. Hey, yo. He knocked the fuck out. I know this nigga in the studio audience knocked the fuck out right now. Hey yo, I heard this nigga in the background. Hey yo, this nigga knocked the fuck out. But hey yo, but like, as far as comedians, like, hey yo, so we gonna do the hey yo, shout out to Southbow in the back, feel me, the stage manager holding it down. We gonna do the show, or feel me, we gonna go off the record on the record.
Go ahead, you can go off.
We gonna
answer all the questions on there.
I bet. So
asking what's his best moments, worst moments.
all right, that's number. I ain't get there yet. Feel me, like. So like I'm gonna get it, because that's part of the questions right there. I'm gonna get into like what makes, like, as a comedian, like, you know what I mean, and it's like it's hard being a comedian. It's not like being a rapper, you know what I mean? Like it's not like you have to actually want to do. You gotta, like, feel me. It's not like making a quick song. Like, I told you. I told you I tried to write up a little nigga.
Yeah,
I don't know how you do that. Like, I don't know how you do that shit, bro. But that's a skill. You know what I mean? To make people laugh, like, fluently. You know what I mean? That's a skill. So I was gonna ask, like, who make you laugh, and like what type of comedians like you feel like you kind of like pull from in a way, like not with your style, but like as far as like the reaction that they get. You know what I mean? Like, a comedian that performs well.
Yeah. Who makes me laugh? I gotta say Amston Hughes. Amston Hughes.
You said who?
He's actually based out of Greensboro right now. He actually had a stage play.
I thought you said Langston Hughes, bro.
Oh, nah.
I'm like, hold up. Like, what? He was a different type of writer, but nah. Shout out to,
Amston Hughes, doggone, Nav Green, Jet Wilson, Erica Duchess, Nikki Who. These are like my peers, but I enjoy watching their set. Even though I probably done heard the joke like several times, but it's like every time you hear it, I be looking forward to them to say this joke. But that's who made me laugh. This authentic funny makes me laugh.
You talking Nav Green that was on the 85 South show?
Yeah.
Yo, cause that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, when I seen him up there, but it turned me on to his comedy, and I'm like, yo, like, he funny as hell. Like, feel me, like, he funny as hell, bro. Like, and
yeah. He like that in real life.
Yeah, word. So, do you like more of the local comedy scene or like the industry comedy scene? You know what I mean? Like comedy, like, like comedy in the club, stand up, or more of the...
Yeah, I like stand up comedy. I like the real work. Even though the skits and all that's real work too, but I like the on the fly, we can't do no retakes type shit. I love the grind. That's what I will say. That's why I've been doing it so long, because it's something about the grind that I love and I embrace. So
definitely OG in this.
Yeah. I'm not even OG. I'm just getting started.
Yeah,
I'm just getting started.
But you still got the experience, bro, and that's what.
Yeah.
Like, ain't nobody about to come out here like and just jump on stage and think they about to just make it, like. So like, even with that,
that's one thing I tell people. I like to tell people longevity is key.
Yeah,
don't worry about what you doing right now, or who doing what, but as long as you're able to stay consistent and you continue to work. I've been able to work for the last 6 years without going to back to corporate America.
Comedy. Right. Comedy. See, damn, I just lost my question. My question was off the industry comedy and the local comedy. So bring it back, cause damn.
So what you were asking if I like the local scene better than
Yeah,
like the industry scene?
yeah.
I like both. I like both. I
Yeah, I
got
mean, I
a
don't mean
lot
the
of famous
industry thing.
friends.
I mean the industry. I mean the style of comedy. Like stand-up comedy is raw and raunchy, where industry comedy is either filtered, feel me, like, and then it's a certain type of way. It's basically a stereotype in a way. Any character that get written
Yeah,
in
yeah. I
some
mean,
type of comedy is a stereotype, feel me, for something to be
yeah,
funny. But I
yeah,
mean, I love real comedy because you don't get that, and you know what I mean. And that's the shit that you want to laugh at. You feel me, like so.
yeah. That's true.
So how do So is it anything that you won't joke about? Like, is there any topic that you won't joke about?
Nah.
You won't touch like
Yeah, nah. I talk about myself if anything, and then if I'm able to incorporate myself in the joke, I'm talking about me at the end of the day. So I was trying to
yeah,
reference myself into the joke where nobody can be offended. Can't be
right.
offended if I'm talking about myself. I got a St.
Yeah, so
Jude's
like
joke.
you got more of a like what's the word I'm looking for? Like, because it's like like your comedy is not like you're not like cracking jokes on nobody. Like you're just telling like it's more like it's just like realism, like you're telling some shit about
Yeah,
yourself. Like, and that's a comedy.
yeah.
That's the type of comedy I like, and that's the type of comedy I would like probably prefer to do. Like, so what's like the most like? Oh, this is the question you was talking about. And shout out to the stage manager for getting niggas out here for refreshments because niggas about to
Yeah,
pass.
shout out to South Bow.
Yeah, niggas out here.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
niggas need refreshments. Niggas passed out. Niggas been drinking. Niggas been drinking
Yeah.
since we start setting up the show. Like we just got on like at 9:30. So like, but what's like the most memorable moments in your career like so far? Like you've been doing it for 11 years. Like what's the like,
I have to say
and,
the first Goof Camp show that I did out of state, that was in Buffalo, New York.
right.
And we had like 200 plus people. We did Goof Camp on Broadway, Broadway Avenue in Buffalo, New York. And I just looked in the back and I was like, damn, everybody here for a Goof Camp show.
Right.
And between me and you, Goof Camp was started just on a piece of paper. Like
Right.
I just I wrote it down. I didn't even know. I still got it in my ink pad where in 2014 I was still trying to figure out because I knew I wanted it to mean something. So started out with giving others and then opportunities because I felt like nobody gave me an opportunity. And I wanted to be the first one to do it. So that's how we did, giving others opportunities first. But being in Buffalo, New York and seeing that I can actually do this shit, like it was just like that was the moment. Even though I did it in Greensboro, we had like 200 plus people and we was doing that month after month. But that was my first time even being in New York.
Yeah.
So like I didn't know none
it
of
wasn't
these
just you.
people.
It was like you had a Goof Camp team, right?
Yeah. The founder members at Goof Camp is myself, Austin Cook, Dre West, and then Ryan Davis came on.
Yeah. Shout out to Ryan Davis too. Shout out to everybody. Because I remember we chopped it up like we was gonna work on some skits and shit, but COVID happened. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
So like
Yeah.
Or so let me see. Have you ever thought about making like a stand-up album? Because as far as with the streaming goes right now, that'd be a nice little way for you to
Yeah.
virtually get a show out.
Yeah, I got two. I got The Forgotten Comic. I recorded that back in 2016. And then I got the Have You Seen My Hairline? I recorded that in 2018.
2018?
Then, yeah, 2018.
Damn, bro, you still didn't get your hairline back, nigga. Damn.
Yeah, I'm still looking for it. It was coming back.
Man.
It was
hey,
coming back.
So we gotta make a part 2, man. We gotta drop
Yeah,
part 2.
The Have You Seen My Hairline part 2. So yeah, we still searching.
Hey, that's that baby mama stress, man. Shit,
Mm-hmm.
and all my niggas I know that got baby mamas, they be like, shit, hell, man, I'm just cut it off.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
shit.